Hello everyone, this is our Assignment 2 demo for Comp 2139. I'm Justin, and we also have Fab and Lucen with me. So, I'm going to get started now. So, here is the code. Here's my Solution Explorer. Okay, I'm going to start running it now. I'll just give it some time. So, now that I have the website running, I'm going to log in first. So here are my car rentals, flights, and hotels from the first assignment. And here's my profile picture right here. And here are the new fields I've added. And you see my profile picture appears on the left side right next to my profile. Here are all the roles here. Let me add in a new one for you, just like that. And because the account I'm using right now is an admin, only the admins can choose to change the role for each user. So for example, something like this, and you can see it's been updated. So now I'm going to show you what happens if I'm going to log in as a new user now. So I'm going to do something like this. So here I am as a new user now. So let's make up a phone number. I'm going to set the preferred language to English, and going to set the plan number to something new. Same for the hotel plan. Now I'm going to choose a profile picture. I'm going to save it, and this proves that the updating works. So if I go into here, I'm going to try to manage a role, and it doesn't let me because this account is not an admin user. I'm going to try adding in a new role now. That doesn't work either. Same as the user roles, because this account is not an admin account. It's just a regular user. Okay, so that's it for this part.
Hello everyone, it's Wilson Souza. I'm here to present the second assignment for the web application development class. So I'll be explaining the integration of advanced MVC concepts. So I'll be explaining the structure, the project. So I'll be showing more my code, what I did. So here, as you can see, I created the login action filter. So with the objective to improving the login capabilities, sorry, in the travel application. So this custom action filter logs user activities and system events such as queries and booking attempts. And intend to monitor the user interactions and system performance activity. actively. So also the controllers are, we show the controllers. For all the controllers, what I did create the filters, several filters to enhance the functionalities. Okay, so as you can see, the route, because the route booking, showing the booking controllers as an example. Um, the route booking attribute is in the class. Defines the base routes for all the actions with this controller. So for all the controllers that I did, this is the function for this the filters, all the filters for all the controllers we have on the application. Okay, so the next part that I'm showing you is the login middleware. As you can see, this middleware is it's effectively logins in incoming requests, yeah, and corresponding responses status. So by tracking the follows, request follows, and identifying potential problem areas, contributing to for improving the application. So um, and monitor and errors detection in case if happens. Okay. So in the next one that I did create is the handling middleware. So as you can see here, the class what I created. So this middleware is captures and logs the exception through the application. So in case if an unexpected error occur, so sets the status the code 500, um, and then um, and provides the a user-friendly message, ensuring the seamless experience for users and if encounters errors. Okay, so that's the purpose for the error handling. And then here I show you also the startup. The startup that I created, it's the code illustrates the configuration of middlewares and filters. So as you can see, and then in the configuration configure service method, we are the filters. Um, to the MVC pipeline, especially to the login filters, and then login action filter, which will log details of users and activities in the system events. Okay, and then the last one I show you is the program.cs. So the program.cs, I did implement the add server login for login. And then is this application also with the application ensure the robust errors handling and login for a critical events of critical events if happen. Okay, so yeah, that's my part for the second application, the second assignment. um, so thank you so much for your time, um, and thank you for watching the video.
Hi, this is Fab Pisco, and this is my project for the travel group. First, we're gonna test the Ajax on the guest book. As you can see, we put the price, availability, and we book it, and it shows us all the information we need. Now let's go to the coding that we did for the booking. We also have for the search button a destination, a JavaScript, and the CSS, the loader for the CSS. Again, go back to the JavaScript. This is a JavaScript that we created for the form and the search. And So you can see this is all the files extra that we created. We go to home controller for the search. As you can see, here's the code that we integrated for the search, the Ajax search. And see the files are there for the booking. We go to the layout. As you can see, the search is right here, the code, and the form. Highlighting all the where we put it in the layout. We could have put it in the home, but instead we put it on the layout to make it less difficult for us. The coding was a challenge on that case. Could have been easier if we put it on home, but since we were out of time, we decided to put it on the layout. I guess now we can go to the test unit. Show you again the JavaScript. And the CSS of the loader. Now we gotta actually see it in action on the site. And we're gonna search for something. I was gonna search for car rental on car rental search, and it'll show on the page, the same page as the home page, so it's not moving, it's dynamic. You can do this over again too, and I guess we'll do car rental this time again. Hotel, sorry, and there you go, on the same page. I guess now we can start doing the test unit. This is the final part. Oh, let me show you one more time the code just in case. Let me highlight it one more time, and then the bottom is the Ajax. Now I guess we can go to the test unit. As you can see, we got the home controller, the test, service test, and the model test. So 3 tests are right there. And now let's go to test Explorer. And we'll click on Text Explorer, and I already tested them earlier, so they passed, but we can do it once again. Oh, sorry about that. You can see all the tests for the home controller, the service test, and the model test all passed. So that went well. So our biggest challenge, I think, was timing. We encountered some bugs, but we cleaned it up. And in conclusion, I guess our restriction was time management.
Okay, so for the Azure deployment, here are all the steps I did. So I gave the resource group a name, the database name, and the name for the server. So I did the configuration, the networking, security, additional settings, tags, all that. So this is to show that my deployment was complete. I'm able to access my database. Let me go to my Azure and show you. So here it is. So I'm gonna log in as my own user. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Alright, now I'm gonna go to my Visual Studio. I'm gonna open the site. So here's what my site looks like from the Azure portal. And here is the link to it. You can also click here too, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna register for a new account. Okay, now that I'm registered, I'm gonna show that this thing for updating my profile. So we know, looks like this. So just like this. Okay, so that is the Azure deployment for this part.